Hello, everyone. I'm Dustin with Nerd Bites Weekly and also with the Nerd Want Network. And we are officially covering the Richmond Comic and Toy Show in Richmond, Kentucky. And here we have the runner of said show, Todd. How's it going, Todd?
Oh, doing great, man. Doing great. Thanks for having me on, by the way.
Of course, of course. We're very excited for this show. Me and my friends are going to be attending, and I've actually got some friends that are guests at the show as well. So, very much looking forward to this Saturday and Sunday. Should be a great time.
Yeah.
So, first thing I want to ask you is, what got you motivated or inspired to even start this convention?
Well, we did two shows back before COVID. We did 2018, 2019. Just started doing it basically just to get something for somebody in Richmond, a comic show for locals, and it's kind of growing. We had a couple thousand people at both of those shows. We had already planned to do it in 2020, and of course the pandemic hit.
Yeah,
Uh, So that pretty much shut everything down. And now we're back up and running and ready to get it going again and do it as a yearly thing. The location we're at now, which is the rec center on EKU campus, it should be able to handle us every year.
awesome. Yeah, it's a beautiful campus for anyone who hasn't been. Um, it looks like a prime location for sure to have it. So, where can people, enter and park and that sort of thing?
Well, when you get there, just park in the alumni parking lot. It's the one right off the bypass next to the big flashing billboard sign. Just park there, and when you get out, go to the left of alumni, the basketball arena, and you can't miss it. You'll run right into it.
Beautiful.
Plus, we'll have signs everywhere.
And admission is very affordable too. How much are you charging to get in?
It's $15 for one day, either Saturday or Sunday. If you want to do both days, it's $25.
Super easy peasy, man. Sounds
Yeah,
awesome. Uh,
that's another thing we want to make sure is to make it affordable for everybody. Have come out and
absolutely.
have fun.
Absolutely. So let's talk about some of these awesome guests you've got. So, I mean, you've got the legendary Michelle Ruff. You've got Mark
Yes,
Rolston, who is currently in Ahsoka, which is awesome.
right,
Tony Moore, legendary Walking Dead artist.
right.
And also some friends of mine, like I mentioned before, Ray Kaufman, the creator of Aurora, who's
Yeah,
actually going to do a panel with Michelle Ruff on Aurora on Sunday.
right. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, she's producing and works to produce the show for him, and I'm guessing doing some of the voice acting for it as well.
Yep, yep.
Um, I won't steal any of Ray's thunder. I'll let him do that on Sunday.
Yeah, he's got some exciting stuff planned, so make sure everyone comes by that panel on Sunday. It's going to be a blast. He's got some really
Absolutely.
exciting stuff to show off.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Jay Hammond and Bryce Okoye. So Ray, Jay Hammond, and Bryce Okoye have all been guests on my show before, the Nerd Bites Weekly show, and
Yeah.
it's really cool to see them as guests at this because I hang out with them at like every con I go to. So
Right. They're all good guys, man.
really good artists.
Yeah.
Make sure you check their booths out. They're gonna have a lot of cool stuff for sale. They'll be doing
Right.
commissions, I'm sure. They always do. So
Yeah.
uh, everybody check them out.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Another couple of big names we've got is Mike DiCarlo, legend in the comic book world. He's going to be here, and also an up and comer, Justin Mason, young man out of Corbin.
Yeah, I've
Uh,
not met him, but I know about his work. He's done some Spider-Man stuff, Spider Punk, and yeah, the artist, right?
29. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Very, very good. He actually has been in the shop a few times. Super nice guy, down to earth, and he does amazing, amazing art.
that's awesome. I can't wait to meet him,
Yeah.
and I can't wait for everyone else to meet him too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't want to slide into the other guys. We've got some amazing. I mean, we got some awesome guys.
Yeah, I
Mark
mean Mark
Kidwell.
Kidwell. Yeah, I was gonna mention. I know him too. Great guy.
Yeah,
He does some awesome horror stuff. Oh my gosh,
yeah,
brutal.
yeah. Oh yeah. Well, actually, we've got a print that we're doing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That we're giving away. The first 150 people through gets a free print from Mark. Can I show that on here? Or
Absolutely, yeah.
let me grab one. Anybody that's a DC guy in the last couple of years will know this.
Oh wow,
That's pretty sick.
that's incredible.
Yeah.
And it given away for free for the first how many guests?
First 150. There's only 150 of these prints made, so this is very limited.
First.
I will have the original, and there will be no more prints made.
That's amazing. I mean, that's cool enough just to come. I mean, you get a chance at one of those. So,
Right.
so
Yeah.
other than that, though, I know there's going to be merch booths at the on the show floor as well. Is that right?
Oh, you talking about vendors?
Yes, vendors. Yep.
Yeah, we've got 105 booths. We're sold out. We have no more booths left. Different artists, merch, comic books, video games. We've got a wide range of vendors there.
That's awesome. So I'm sure you can expect to buy some comic books, some toys, some
Yeah.
action figures, you name it. If it's nerdy, you're just probably going to be there to
Yeah,
purchase.
I mean, there's cards card vendors will be there. Pokemon, all the stuff like that, all the hot stuff. I'm sure One Piece, the Disney sets will probably be in house.
Oh wow,
Uh, yeah, there's all kind of pop figures. There's a couple of Funko vendors will be there.
nice.
Um, it's a wide range of nerdism.
That's what we love here.
Absolutely.
So, and other than that, what else will there be to do at the convention? I know there's going to be the Orcs cosplay players that are going to be there. The 501st, is that right?
Final First, Western Kentucky Ghostbusters will be there.
That's right.
We've got, like I said, the cosplay for a cause guys will be there. We also have a huge cosplay contest with some awesome prizes.
I was going to ask
Just
about that. Good.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, get on our website, richmondcomicshow.com, and you can go through the list of prizes. There's 4 different categories. Every category has a first, second, and third, and then we've got an overall prize. The grand prize is $200.
Awesome. Is that going to be on Saturday?
That is on Saturday. The prejudging will be from 1 to 4, and the contest will actually be at 5.
Awesome. Well, it sounds like there's tons to see. Sounds like there's tons to do. Sounds like there's a lot of stuff to buy. A lot
Oh
of
yeah,
cool people to meet. Honestly, I can't think of a reason for people not to be there.
it's going to be a lot of fun. We also have panels, some Q&As with Michelle Ruth, Mark Rolston. The 501st will do a Q&A, cosplay 101. And then you already mentioned that Michelle and Ray Kaufman will do a Q&A on Sunday. So there's tons and tons of stuff to do.
Awesome.
Also have food vendor trucks. We've got 3 of those will be there, so you won't have to leave. Just go outside and eat and come back in.
Great. That sounds amazing, man. Is there anything else you want to talk about at the show that I failed to cover?
I think that's about it. I don't want to miss any of the guests. Let me go over the guests real quick.
Yeah, we can just go through all of them
Uh,
if you want, for sure.
yeah. We talked about Michelle, Mark, Tony, Justin, Mike DiCarlo, Justin Stewart, Mark Kidwell, Eric Puckett, another horror artist that does a great job. Craig Boldman. He did a large run of Jughead.
That's
He
right.
also
Yeah.
did Superman. He's been in the business for a long time. He does a lot of caricatures at the con. You definitely want to go see him and have yourself drawn up as a caricature. Of course, you got Bryce, the 501st, Ray, Sean Pryor, Tressa Bowling, Ken Kirk, the Orcs, Shadow Bright. She will be doing and running the cosplay contest.
Awesome.
We also have Commonwealth Comics, no rival, but some good dudes doing a podcast that are actually good friends of mine.
Awesome.
Western Kentucky Ghostbusters and Jay Hammond. And not counting those, we've got several awesome artists that unfortunately we couldn't do as a guest, but they were good enough to purchase booze and they will be there as well.
Will it be set up like an artist alley, or is it kind of intermingled?
No, it's all the artists I try to group together into an artist alley.
Great. I love that. That sounds great, man. I'm really excited to come. Really excited for the opportunity to cover the show. So we'll be there. We'll be covering it. If you see us, say hey. If you see Todd, say hey.
Yeah, I'll be super busy. So if I don't stop and talk, don't take offense.
Just wave hi.
Yeah.
So real quick, you want to talk about your comic shop?
Oh yeah, this is all sponsored and product of Comics Plus here in Richmond. Full service comic book store. We've been in business for 10 years now. just come check out the store, man. We've got a lot of cool stuff. We're friendly. We'll take care of you. We've got folks here that really know the business, and they can help you. Or we can help you with anything you want.
Love it. Everyone, go check out his shop. And one last question. I always ask all my guests this, so you're no exception. What's your
Sure.
favorite source of potassium?
Favorite source of potassium?
Mm-hmm.
Broccoli,
Okay, fair enough. The
bananas, and broccoli.
the correct answer is banana. So,
Yeah, yeah.
all right,
That's
thanks.
what I figure.
Thanks so much, Todd. And everyone, come out to the Richmond Comic and Toy Show this weekend, this Saturday and Sunday, the 11th and 12th of November, 2023. Just 3 days away, believe it or not. So,
Yeah, it's crazy.
all right. Thanks a lot, Todd. I appreciate you, brother.
Thanks for having me on, man. See you later. See you, I guess, Saturday.
See you Saturday.